1, 2. Okay, there we go. Alright. Finally got all the issues done. You think one guy hasn't streamed for a while, everything will go well? No. Turns out that is not the case. But I'm getting an early start this morning. So, welcome to the first stream in a very long time. And today, we'll be diving in LoreRim. Oh, please tell me it works. There we go. Okay. For a second, I thought I would have technical difficulties, but okay. We are diving into LoreRim. For those that don't know, LoreRim is a mod pack created by BiggiBoss on Wabbajack, and it pretty much overhauls everything about Skyrim, from the intro cinematics to loading screens, weather, lighting, gameplay, armor, weapons, environments, anything you can think of. This mod probably does it. I shouldn't say mod, I should say mod pack. But I'm going to be streaming for a couple of hours. I got some things I need to take care of about 10 a.m. So I want to get an early start today and just play some LoreRim. Oh, please work. I'm getting scared. The last thing I need right now is to try. Okay, it's okay. For a second, I really thought that my heart was going. Stop. If I had to try and troubleshoot LoreRim, there would be no stream at all. But yeah, right off the gate, you can see that this mod pack does a lot. We have Live Another Life and a race overhaul. And I do plan to stream more LoreRim before the return of the roleplay with Eric and LoreRim. But with 3.0 coming out in 4 days, this is going to be the first and last stream of LoreRim 2.2. Because, well, 3.0 comes out in a few days. And I got something in mind for this stream. So far in my personal testing of LoreRim, I have been playing warrior characters. Haven't really delved into the mages. And I want to see what necromancy has to hold. Probably won't get too far into ours, but I really want to see what necromancy has to hold. And I'm going to play as a Briton. Because one, their starting stat is towards necromancy. And they have some pretty good abilities. Excuse me. I don't recall what race mod it is for the race overhaul. I know this is Requiem based. And I know Biggie has made tweaks to Requiem. Like for instance, down here, their magic resistance blocks 1/5 of incoming spell damage, and their dragon scan ability can fully absorb a harmful magic by chance. I don't know if that's vanilla talk, or if something's done by the mod. I know for Nords in this mod is pretty cool. They have an innate ability to shout, so prepare to see some pretty cool stuff with Eric before we become Dragonborn. But today, I'm going to play as Bren. And I'm just going to use a preset since this character is not going to last long. And there have been some pretty good presets made for LoreRim. If you haven't perused Nexus in a while, or if you're not part of Biggie's Discord, just go take a look at some of the presets people have made for LoreRim. Like this Bren one right here. That kind of looks like Dante from Devil May Cry, or A little bit like Geralt. In fact, I do know there's a Nord Geralt set. I'm just gonna look for one that's a little bit appealing. Oh, what's this one? That's just the last one, but with blonde hair. Kind of like that. It's got a little Gandalf feel. Not necessarily necromancer, but Gandalf. This one. That's one we just. I could work with this. Let's change the hair up a bit. Yeah, there's even the hair. Wow. So that's Khajiit hair. That might help. That works. Yeah. That's what we're going for today. And what I do like about this, you could just give them a random name. Melflin Lyric. I like that. Let's just name him Lyric. And just go let him sing for a second. So, when we get into combat, you'll see just exactly what I mean by it changes. It's a big overhaul. There's a mod in here called TK Dodge, which allows you to have a dodge button. In fact, even third person is heavily changed. Like, unarmed is very much viable if you want to go down that route. There's even stances that you can do. Oh, I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. So F3 is kind of vanilla looking. I like F2. I like the kickboxing. Alright. Now let's get LoreRim started. So, with 3.3 coming, there are a few things that's going to be changing, such as, if you notice, we have a medical history here. This is being changed for more Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3 trait system. So I'm not going to fill with that today since it's going to be changing. What isn't changing all too much is the birth signs. So we're able to choose one birth sign, either a warrior, mage, or thief preset. Serpent is on its own class. But once we choose one of these groups, we are locked into that group. So since we're obviously going for Necromancer, we'll look at the Mage trees, but I want to see what Serpent's about. The Serpent wanders about in the sky, has no season, though its motions are predictable to a degree. Those under the sign of the Serpent have improved precision, resistance to poison and paralysis, and can cast Serpent's Curse once a day. Armor penetration with all weapons is increased by 10. Poison deals 50% less damage to you. Most paralyzed effects don't adversely affect you. You receive Serpent's Curse power. That would be pretty cool for a Shadow Scale Argonian. Well, Shadow Scale Argonian, you would need to be born under the birth sign of the Shadow, which is a pretty... The lower rounds of Shadow Scales are pretty cool. So this would be very cool for a poison type based character. And definitely some form of assassin. I'll have to mess around with that at some point. But we're going for the mage today. What does the ritual? The ritual is one of the mage's charges and season is Morningstar. Those under the ritual have various abilities depending on the aspects of the moons and the divines. You receive Blessed Fire, Dead Horde, and Salvation powers. What? I have no idea what any of those mean. What about Atronach? The Atronach is one of the major charges this season of the Sun Dusk. Those under the sign of the Atronach have deep reserves of magicka, can absorb harmful spells, but cannot generate magicka on their own. Magicka increases by 300. You do not lose magicka when hit. Increased chances to absorb the magicka from hostile spells by 50%. You cannot regenerate magicka by yourself or non-magical sources. If we are encountering a lot of mage enemies, this would be good as a Breton, but early game we won't be because we would die. But Apprentice though, those under the Apprentice have increased magicka and faster magicka regeneration, but also have a weakness to magicka. Magicka increases by 100, magicka regenerates 200% faster, magic deals 25% more damage to you. Sure, that sounds bad, but we are Brins, so we'll be able to absorb that magic. And the Apprentice's season is Sun's Height. So we're gonna go with magicka, the Apprentice. And if you're not happy about your choice later on in the game, all you need to do is just find the standing zone that is within your group, and you're able to change it. So, I think that's all you need to do for now. But also, yeah, the skill trees have been completely overall. We're going to be looking to Conjuration today. But Speech, you cannot... It has one branch that is entirely shout-based, but you cannot start investing into it until you're level 10. Alchemy has a branch where alcohol and food has various effects, which food in Requiem is pretty important. The lockpicking skill tree has been renamed to Wayfarer and deals heavily as a lone wolf. Like, if you don't want any companions, you need to go down Wayfarer, because you gain 50% magicka resistance and 150% armor when fighting alone, cannot be taken with Leader. And Leader gains 100% magicka resistance, 100 armor, 10% magicka resistance when fighting with allies. And that's what Eric will probably go down, because all this does sound pretty good. And then, of course, you still have stuff for lockpicking. And Evasion, which is the light armor skill tree, we're definitely taking a point in it. But if you look over here, unarmored, having no weight on your body grants you extreme precision and reflexes, 20% chance to avoid physical damage, 5% movement speed, and 10% armor penetration when not wearing armor. And in the crafting, I was messing around yesterday just on my own with another character I have that I deleted. And you can make clothed armor. That's pretty cool. And of course, dodge is a pretty necessary ability. So we are taking 1 point into light armor. And since we're going conjuration focus, of course we want novice conjuration. And since we took novice conjuration, we could choose 2 spells. So, as you can see, there's a lot there. We could choose Bound Dagger, Bound Katana. We could choose Bound Mace. There's rapiers, there's whips, there's spears, there's halberds. But since we're going necromancy focus, thinking it gets skeletal minion. And we get bound mace. Yes. And we'll just go ahead and study, because if I don't, we will lose them. Yes, I know I'm hungry. Alright. Now that we know them, I'm going to put them to the wheeler, which I need to learn how to use a bit more myself. And let's just go into
my
the section.
child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
I kind of want to do the necromancer in a secret lair. You know what? Yeah, let's have fun
Beware
with
the
it.
forces of the undead, necromancer.
Yeah, Mara. I saved my last perk for last. For a reason. Oh, crap. I know where I am. I know except... I'll reject the entity. Because I'm gonna have to restart. Oh, this must be added by the mod. This is the first time I'm in Blackreach. I've been in Blackreach since the last time I was in Blackreach. Oh, this is beautiful. Darkseas. Yeah, we'll accept him. This is beautiful and terrifying. That's the only... What? Okay. Okay, go back to the prison. one thing about LoreRim. You should never, ever reload a previous save if you die because there's mechanics for it. Save death. But, in that case, I think I'm warranted. I think I am warranted because Blackreach is... Oh, boy. Get that out of here. I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see that again. Yeah, start record again. All right. So
Approach my
this
child,
time,
and choose where your new life shall begin.
not necromancers. Where? Nope, not gonna do that. I'm an adventurer in Dwemer Ruin. That sounds fun. I was attacked by a dragon. That seems like the new form of jumpstarting the vanilla start. Because if you do the vanilla start in this mod list, Biggie says it is very, very bugged. More so than usual. But I think I'm just going to do a more safer option.
Which inn are you a patron of?
Patron in at the Banner Mare. Whiterun.
Even the lowest among us can rise to greatness.
If you've seen videos by Zen, he often recommends starring as an owner of property in Whiterun, so Breeze Home. I'm not going to be doing that with Eric, because that feels a little cheap. But there is something that I'm going to show you that he recommends because you start out in Whiterun. I don't know if the entity is going to show up again. Probably not. Hey, Mikhail.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar.
Alright, I really do want to show you all the entities, so I think I'm just going to do a fresh restart. I think I messed up the scripts just a little bit. So, Lyric, you are going away. Yeah, I'll definitely say be aware with stuff like this, with modders, because they rely on a lot of scripts, and if you do something that is not liking to the script, you could easily break it. Yeah, I like this guy a bit. You do. And random name. Owen. Owen will do. So, 30 minutes of the stream has already been goofing around. Actually, that's a good thing. But I do promise I will get to actually doing stuff shortly. I'll let LoreRim do its thing. The cat's laying on the tree. One of the cats. The other one. Somewhere. See apprentice. And I'll let the mods just load up for a bit. I'm gonna wait. Choose the spells after we get out of the cave. So that way I can show you the entity.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
I'm a patron
Which
and a local
inn are you a patron of?
100. A patron at the Banner Man.
Even the lowest among us can rise to greatness.
Yeah, that game pause. Every time you load into a new instance of the world, Biggie added that as a way to help with performance and stability. Hey. Alright, so this is the entity. Your memory is a little foggy. What gear did you have? You get 50 tokens, and you're allowed to pick gear related to that 50. Say you want a silver wakizashi, that is 9 token. Or silver rapier, that's 7. Or you want a steel quarterstaff, that's 9. Or steel halberd. Or if you want a crossbow, either light or heavy. But since we're going more mage, we'll go with this novice hood, so we get 30 magicka. We'll go with the conjuration robes. Grab the boots.
This is a local favorite
and the gloves.
First songs I ever learned.
So now we have
Ragnar the
24
Red.
tokens.
Oh, there once was a hero
Now go
named
grab the
Ragnar
circlet.
Red who came riding to Whiterun
But-
from Ulrichstead. And the braggart
And
did
we
swagger
agenda
and
gone
brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made.
And we're more of a restoration. Good.
But then he went quiet, did
Now go
Ragnar
pick up.
Red, when he met the shield maiden
Go grab some
Matilda, who
venison
said,
stew. Food is very important
"Oh,
in
you
LoreRim.
talk and you lie and you
Is you
drink
get
along
all
me. Now
these
I
crazy
think it's high
bonuses.
time that you
Like
lie
zoom
down
out
and
combat
bleed."
restores 75%
So then came
stamina
clashing and
magicka,
slashing
stamina
steel
recovers
as
by
the
1
brave lass
point
Matilda
per second
charged in
for
full of
1200
steel.
seconds. It restores hunger, stamina is
Braggart
increased by
named Ragnar
25.
was boastful no more. When his ugly
Tomato
red
soup
head
is
rolled
probably
around
better
on
for
the
us because
floor.
that's related to magicka. We'll grab 3 of those. And go grab some meat pie. No, apple pie. Then don't know what this powder does. Extremely cold powder. Those unfortunate ones who are hit by it, its blood freezing dust will suffer 30 points of frost for 5 seconds. Pretty cool. Go grab potion of health, potion of stamina. I'm going to use the last of my tokens to get some. So we have 60 septums and some pretty good gear. And if I press Y, he pulls up the hood. I love that detail. I just love it. So, Okay, so I don't have access to any spells, so that Conjure Wolf was just something done with LoreRim. But go here and go with Bound Mace and Skeleton. Then go to Alteration. Pick up Oak Flesh. Increase caster's armor rank by 100%. Novice Alarm warns you of any nearby enemies. Does not detect enemies that are already in range. Knock. Getting 26 physical damage with a chance to sacrifice. That's pretty cool. Long stride while concentrating grants 22% movement speed and 25% carry. Triple when out of combat. That's pretty cool. You can open locks in LoreRim by bashing it with your weapon or through these spells. That might be. Creates a basic set of enchanted magic items, robe, circuit, and structure staff for 198 seconds. That could be good. Candlelight creates a hovering light. I'm gonna grab that because some dungeons get very dark. And I should probably get light armor, but I need restoration. So there's poison spells, there's holy spells. Definitely need healing. Oh, that's neat. Wild healing, stores 34 points, and someone. Circle strength, steals 4 points of stamina. Concentrate dead, the body is cleansed and destroyed, restores 5 points of health, magicka, stamina. Until take 23. That might actually be good. Because I don't want other undead being raised. I want my undead being raised. So I'm going to grab healing. How about one of these poison spells? Caster's hand becomes infused with magic poison, dealing 5 poison damage to health and sound for 6 seconds to touch target. Caster invokes a gout of magical poison that deals 18 poison damage per second to health sound. I kind of like that. We'll go try that. Probably not the best setup, but this is what we're going with. And just go ahead and study all the spells. I'm not gonna go to the ground floor. A brief history of the Empire.
Drink to our youth.
That's some good XP right there.
Days come and gone. The age of aggression.
Yeah, in Requiem and LoreRim,
Just about
you're able to
done.
gain XP because it's
We'll
XP
drive out
base.
the storm
It's not
clouds and
skill
restore
XP.
what we own. With our blood
So
and
you
our
can level
sin,
your
we'll take back
one hand
our
to 50. And you will still gain some XP by doing that. But that's not the main form.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the
main way
day
you
of your
level in
death,
this mod
we'll drink and we'll
is by killing enemies, exploring places, and reading books,
children of Skyrim,
which
and
we're
we
about to
fight
grab a
all
spell
our lives.
that will allow us
Southern
to
God beckons
quickly
one of
gain
our
XP.
skies.
But for now, we just study these books for a few
This
hours.
land is ours, and
Get a
we'll
little
see it
hungry.
wiped clean of the scourge
I
that
do hope
has
everyone's
sullied
having a good
our
day today. And we're fatigued.
Send our dreams.
So, You would have noticed by now the survival mechanics. We're getting hungry, we're getting fatigued. And that is not based on any mod. That is using the Creation Club. That's using the Survival Creation Club mod. Which I will say is honestly pretty good. And now we've learned all our spells. So now we can sell these for some pretty good early. I should probably quickly grab some food. Oh wow, it's 8 p.m. We studied the whole day. Okay, you know what?
You see
Hilda?
those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
That's cool. Can I have a cup of water?
Of course.
Yeah. And like a
Of
room?
course.
100.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Oh, that's not good. Am I still able to sleep? Dang it. Alright. Okay, I'm going to grab the book that I need from Dragon's Reach. Since we are now fatigued, our magicka is not going to regenerate as fast or have as much as we want to. And we do want a lot of magicka right now. But if the traders are outside, I will be able to sleep in their beds, or I might just join the companions real quick. Yeah, that might honestly be easier. Just join the companions real quick, sleep in their bed, and then get out, dodge. Man, I can't get over how good Light Runner looks. Oh, right, Xerxes. Receive an additional skill point from reading the skill book. That's going to be very useful. So we are grabbing a book that's going to allow us to spam read. I just can't get over how good this looks. I honestly can't wait to come back here as Eric. Look at that! Look at the mountain! Look at the throw of the world. That just looks so good. And it's a double full moon. That's pretty. And keep in mind, this is on the performance setting. This is not the normal where you can have access to all the various ENBs. And this is not the ultra, which is just mind-boggling. This is just as basic as it can get performance with community shaders. Not the new community shaders. That's in 3.0. I just can't get over it. And there is new music added by LoreRim. I think Biggie once said that after 13 years of the same music, bigger people want something new, and that's honestly fine by me. Bongar, how's the best court
Come to
wizard?
Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
My brother, you are drip. Are you the only wizard in Right Run?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Of course. I'll happily deliver it.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
I know I'm not that great of a wizard yet. But fair.
You know, if you... Huh?
Yeah, I know if I got the aptitude, I should go to the Wizard College and Winterhold. But oh boy. Okay. Absorb knowledge. That's the book we. So what this book does is an alteration spell. Just go study for 2 hours, because why not?
You look kind of scary.
Look, I'm busy. Please go bother somebody else.
Na 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 na.
Now, don't want that there. I need to really learn how Wheeler works. I got no idea. Okay, press M for more stuff. How do I add more tabs? There we go. Just trying to figure out how this thing works. Find out quick. I have all the restoration on this wheel. All the alteration. Oh, Oakflesh target, Oakflesh self. Neat. So one thing about this wheeler, do not put any potions on it. For the life of you, do not put potions on it. It will bug out. But now that we got it, yeah. Back out that. That's on. Go back over. And absorb all the knowledge.
Yes, Sarah?
Why is that just down there? And we're already getting level ups. Cool. Go to the Jarl's Court. Then after this, we'll join the companions, read all of their books with the spell, save up, rest up for the night, deliver the salts to Arcadia, and then go to the College of Winterhold.
Can a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here.
Sorry. Go back to sleep.
This is the last time I'll say it. Get out.
I am! Not bothering you now, Proventus. Besides, I was able to come in here by my own free will.
Guards! Trespassers!
You're not supposed to be in here.
Alright.
Stop right there.
Okay. Just take me to
You're
jail.
going to rot in the Dragon's Reach dungeon.
I thought I was able to go in there. My bad. Well, at least I can sleep now. Yeah, just serve my time. And now I don't have to join the companions. So, alright then.
What do you need?
So I need to sleep in a bed that I'm... Okay. I need to get the well-rested perk. I won't run out just with the game. Okay. Should be good now. Alright, so I guess I'll go join the companions after all. I love this guild agreement. So cool. That's just beautiful. Jorvaska, home of the companions. I can't wait. I honestly can't wait to do the quest line as Eric. Actually do the quest line as Eric.
Phase 2 at it again? I yield! Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance. Hey! Get him!
Pathetic!
Look at their armor. I love Atheus' armor.
Enjoy killing you.
Pretty sure that's how you say his name, Atheus. I love the wolf armor and skewer there.
Give 'em while you still can.
You dare fight a Dunmer?
You think you stand a chance? You can't win this!
Look at the blood detail on the rug. Like, just look at the rugs. Yep. Nailed one.
Take a look at it.
I'm a warrior, not a blacksmith.
Can't you just tell me if the grip is bad?
If Aorland made it, it's more likely
Oh, to your Veska, talk to Karlak.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Can't sleep in the bed yet because I'm not part of the group. Hey, skill book, sweet. Wait, that means get perk point? Do I have to read a certain amount of skill books? Do I have to get a certain level of favor first?
Heard you had a bit of trouble near Solitude last week.
Just those same ruffians I was bringing in from the Shadow Shields. So much wasted breath in that crew.
I'm imagining you're just standing your ground.
Okay, I did not notice that it has reflection on the glass. That is cool.
Their own ears on my shield, then scoop them up off the ground.
We all have different means to glory, stone arm. Well done.
Pretty sure this is Farkas's room. And this one is Vilcus. Oh, it might actually be Skewers.
But I still hear the call of the pack. We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
Hey, Skewer.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily. Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall.
The greatest NPC in all of Skyrim. I will die on that hill. I'd like to join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Haven't seen your face before.
You're not truly
What brings you
considering
here?
accepting him. I am nobody's master, Vilcus. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvasker for those with a fire burning in their hearts. Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outside.
I'll take my
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their
Oh,
fame.
I love that sword.
It makes no difference. What matters is their heart. And their arm. Of
Yes.
course. How are you in battle?
I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilcus. He will test your arm. Vilcus, take him out to the yard and see what he can do. Aye.
Yeah, Vilkas, take me out to the yard and show me what I can do. Also, there's a ton of first-person animations in this mod. Third person got an upgrade, first person got an upgrade, although you can't see your body. Anyway. Coming, Vilkas?
Not here. Out in the yard.
Okay, okay, out in the yard. Sound like it's almost 12 a.m. at night. Hopefully, once I get a new graphics card, that fixes itself.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Maybe? So you're supposed to train me?
No, don't worry about that.
Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
And now I'm a part of the companions. And that's a galaxy up in the distance. So, yeah, that little interaction there. I don't remember exactly why Biggie changed it, but I believe it's something to do with how combat is overhauled and it gets a little buggy. So, he did a little voice acting, or got someone to do a little voice acting, and just had the whole scene skipped. So now we can just go to Yorland.
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me with a sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Yes. I'm just doing what I'm asked.
That attitude would get you far. If you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Can I get that armband armor? But someone has to be in charge, though.
I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
Alright, I'll be going then.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
I'll be happy to do so.
That's a good man.
I don't know if Aela would still be outside, though. No, she's in Jorvaskr. Okay. So, if you start the quest before interacting with the giant, Aela will just teleport, I guess? We're really not here to do the companion's quest line. We're here for their bed. And I do need to fix some of the UI there at the bottom, right above the health bar. Should be pretty easy. Just want to make sure everything will be good to go when Eric comes around, which will probably be about February. I feel very confident in saying February will Eric returns.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I don't know what's going on with the lying here, but Ayo, you look good. I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
Yes.
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I really don't care for boasting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas, come out. We know you're here.
Hey, Farkas.
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello.
Hey.
I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
I just love how it casts some light reflection off the
Skjor and
armor.
Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
I
Nice to
can't
have a
get
new
over
face
the armor
around.
weapons.
It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Tilma will keep the place clean. She always has.
Alright.
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Thank you. And now I can officially just sleep in bed. And now we get to the new trait system. So, you might have seen this at the end of the last video I made, but with LoreRim, you can choose what skills you want to level up at any given time. And you can do them in increments of 5. So for Conjuration, obviously we want that to 30. Alteration, that's 15. Restoration, want that to 20. We might do some things with Illusion, but I want to get Evasion up so that way I can get the Dodge perk. And probably wouldn't hurt leveling up one-handed a bit since we will be using the Bound Mace. And then we'll get Magicka. Same things again. Conjuration. Alright. Actually, let's get Alteration 25. That takes level up. Let's put some points in Destruction. Alright, now we got 3 perk points. So, obviously, I want dual casting, Conjuration spell, overcharges spell, allowing it to last longer. You practice the mental ability, maintain 2 summons at the same time. This power extends, controlling any type of conjure or conceive entity, even outside of school. Oh! Oh, that's cool. What about Necromancy? 2 undead summon spell duration, stronger reanimation, dead 1.5 reanimation limit. Yeah, definitely want that. And definitely want Apprentice Conjuration. Become skilled in binding data in the shape of weapons. Armor bound weapons and armors are stronger, last longer, easier to cast. Stronger bound items won't provide. That's pretty cool. What's spirit casting though? 2 times spirits. Is that the Conjure Wolf spells? Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. I'll have to look into that. But I do want to get another perk and Apprentice. Still casting alteration spell overcharges. Pursuing alteration, you gain the ability to get Apprentice spells. Transmute size shifting, shape shifting spells are stronger. Oh, there's more transmutation spells? That's cool. Unskilled spellcasting. Spells up to novice level cost 50% less magicka to cast without mastery perks. I think I'll grab Alteration, Apprentice, and I'll grab Stone Flesh, Fire Shell. Adapt the caster's body to fire, increasing fire resistance. Oh! Occal's Resolve. I need that. Occal's Recital is a must. Got 1 more perk. I wish I did better. Sunless falling when wearing no heavy armor, you bonus when wearing high quality materials 50%. Okay, we need agility. So I'll get Apprentice conjuration with the next level up. Go ahead and won the apple. I'll eat the tomato soup. Oh, I just love the animations. And I'll take a cup of water. That should help us out a lot. So, I now have oak flesh. We'll go ahead and study that for 1 hour. Finish up later. How long is it going to take to learn Paul's recital? Oh. So I have to finish studying first. Alright, I might as well just study the whole. So now we got stone flesh. That's cool that I can increase another person's armor rating with stone flesh and break any of the alteration flesh spells. That is cool. I like that detail. Alright, and I need to learn Okal's recital, which is nerfed in the mod. It does not. I'm gonna go aside for 2 hours first. It is now done in tiers. So this first iteration of Okal's is only one spell, then there will be another that does 2, and then there'll be another that does a full 3. Which I like that. Because if you are familiar with Okal's recital and the Apocalypse mod at all, it is easily the most broken spell, and you get it so easy.
Warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
Like, it's an apprentice level spell, or expert. I can't remember what it was in the base. And it just... I'm gonna take some of that bread. Roast chicken, potatoes. I'm just gonna take some food. I love the animations. Hey, how hungry am I still? I'm still very hungry. Roasted venison. Some leeks. What?
What can I do for you, friend?
I'm just grabbing some food, friend. Let's see. Still peckish. There we go. Now I'm fed. I joined the companions just for their beds and their food. That is funny. Alright, let's see if Farengar... So, not Farengar, Belthor should be open. And Arcadia should be open as well. Hello?
Are you new around here?
Yes. You usually go to the
Fun
market?
most days, but hard work.
Alright.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye. That was weird. Look at him! Look at Arnath!
I like your robes. Are you a sorcerer? From the college?
I am a sorcerer. But I'm not from the college.
Good hunting.
Look at this guy! He's so cool! And look at Sinmir here.
Can I help you?
I love your armor.
Stay out of trouble.
I will. You're also freakishly tall. I like that. a lot of the races are as they should be. Lore size. Like, Brens are smaller than Nords. Nords are among the tallest. Argonians are freakishly tall. Like, they're almost as tall as Nords. I don't know if that's lore accurate or I just got a freakishly tall Argonian one day.
Dear, if you
I'm
say
fine.
so. If you change your mind,
Yeah, I got frost salts from Farmguard.
Splendid, splendid. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
I would have liked gold.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Alright, I don't need the stamina, so I'll just sell that back. Actually, I'll keep it because I can use it for diluted bottle. I will sell the Bizbill. Actually, I will sell because I need the gold. I honestly need the gold. I have no idea how much
just about everybody
it'll take to get to
if you have any questions.
Winterhold.
If there's anything I can help you with.
Alright. I really do hope once I upgrade my graphics card and get on normal, that interaction will stop. Let's see if Belthor will buy my books. Hey Belthor. Don't know why I'm not there.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright. I got... Okay, you will buy them. And that's a fair bit of gold. Take both of these potions. I just sold him my potions. I'm an idiot. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It hurts a lot, but it's fine. Do you have a backpack by any chance? Okay, it's go cost a lot of gold. That costs a lot of gold too. Not buying a backpack. That's... I love that. I really do hope there's stuff like halberds and spears in the next Elder Scrolls game. Because it just makes sense. The spear is the most common weapon in medieval history in general. Because it's the most simplest weapon that anyone can learn.
Do come back. You just let me know what you need. I am at your beck and call.
How to sell your sister? I'm sorry. What? What? I need to find that book. I need to find that book now. I need to see for myself. Where is the Belthor? Where is How to Sell Your Sister? How to Sell Your Sister. Riverhold. And Queena. Tredas 19th Morningstar 4E198. Dari. This one met your Bren friend as you asked. It was as you said. He had decrypted the part of Thar's journal which spoke of his admiration of Origin. This one relished. This one blushed to read it. Okay, blush, that's blush. With in fears, Thor had called me, and unafraid of even the most literate of situations. He said that Arjun moved like no creature he had ever encountered. He wrote that the time he spent with me was exhilarating, that the tricks he had learned from me would still make him smile in his old age, and that I was the most extraordinary Khajiit he had ever met. If only Lothar had lived so long, Arjun missed him dearly. For all his pride and high-spoken words, this one did not know she was held in such regard. Along with the description, Arjun found a letter addressed to you, which spoke of friends' excitement in meeting me. It is obvious that he took entirely the wrong picture from what he had read before. If your friend had decrypted the whole of the book, he might have read on the next page of my prowess and bridled the sharpness of my claws. In battle and the sharpness of my claws, perhaps that would have given him a better idea of one he had asked to meet. Because she is aware that some humans have interesting tastes. It would not be the first time, no? I think that his desire did not extend to Arjun, though. This man was terrified when he saw me, and immediately assailed me with his axe. She thinks he has spent too long in Skyrim among the Nords, since most senile people faced with such a demon run. This one was forced to defend himself, and Dari must know that I could not lose any such battle. Please show this missive to the Breton when he has recovered and extending sincere apologies. He left me with no choice, and Khajiit is most regretful. I hope that your factors were all to save his arm. With you, though, my brother, this one is very angry. Arjun also found out from his letter that a deal had been struck for her services for 5,000 in gold. I'm sorry. What? Dari, this one is bitterly disappointed. You wish to sell Khajiit. I am Shintrat. Next time, charge 20,000 yourself. Okay. On that note, I'm getting out of here. I'm lost for words. Yeah, I can't wait for this starring to end once I get a new graphics card. Let's see, is there any missive that I can do? Well, sometimes it's weird. Sometimes it takes a second for the missive board to get on. Look at the pigeon! That's cute. Okay, there we go. Maybe? No nearby items to search. There we go, finally. Collect raw venison. Deliver potion to Rorikstead. Definitely can do that. Family's farm. Steal heirloom from Broken Fang Cave. Retrieve heirloom from Green Spring Top. Ain't doing that. Sway the... Nope. No giant. Let's just deliver a potion to Rorikstead. I'm looking for courage to deliver one of my potions to Reardith, Sevagoth of Rorikstead. Receive upfront payment from me and payment on delivery. They need this tonic as soon as possible. Be sure to deliver it to them within the next few days. Alright. I'll say no to a potion delivery. Hello.
What do you need, my friend?
I'm here to deliver your potion.
Of course.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
100 gold now, and hopefully another 100 gold by the time it gets to Workstead. I seriously hope that's fixed by the time I upgrade and maybe try 3.0. Why are you aiming your bow into the crowd?
Most people barely notice what I'm playing.
What do you do around here?
I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
I may.
Alright then.
I know
We'll pay
3.0.
whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial.
I can't
soldiers.
wait for my next stream in LoreRim on 3.0. That's all I'm going to say. Next stream, it's going to be a very fun time. In the meantime, let's go over to Rorikstead. Take too long of a walk. I encounter in battle and be able to loot some stuff. See anything interesting out there, Millie? My cat's just staring outside the window. Just love this mod. I just love this mod pack. I do hope stuff like that gets fixed. Right, let's go third person for a bit now that we're outside. Gee. I just can't stop gushing about how this game looks.
Izmir, it's true.
This is everything that I want to achieve with my mod list. Minus the stuttering, but that is going to be fixed. Hopefully soon. Man, this just looks so good. That's a saber cat. Or wolf. I got jump scared one time by a similar looking animal. I thought it was a saber cat, but it turned out to be a wolf. That might be a wolf. I don't know. What was that? Let's go pick the tundra cottons or potions later. It just looks so good. And this guy actually has a home. You may remember this being a decrepit building in base game, but now it's just an actual home. God damn it, look at that. Stormhole Farm. Let's see, purple restores health, and I think the red restores magicka. Zero. Okay, that sounds down. This magic restores stamina. Restore magicka. So it's the blue that restores health. Red restores magicka. Fort Graymore's never looked better. Who are you? Be at this. Don't aggro on me. Please don't aggro on me. Okay. Good. And that's a giant. And that's also a thief.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
I'd rather die.
Then I guess that's your...
Oh!
Cleared out already.
I didn't even have a chance to defend myself. And this is what I was talking about earlier. With how LoreRim works, when you die, don't reload a save. You tend to go back to where you last slept. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even have a chance to defend myself there. Maybe I'll just take a carriage to works then. I mean, I know I'm not wearing any type of armor, but oak flesh should have helped a little bit. But I do have 90 health. I'll look at something once we get out. So I right run again. Why is this taking so long to load? I don't know why that took so long to load.
For only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
By the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
I think with the return of Eric, it'll definitely be more third person. There's still gonna be first person happening, but I think I'll incorporate third person a bit more, especially with all the animation changes. This probably won't be the only stream I do today. I'm just streaming early because I gotta go do something around 10. Otherwise, I'll be streaming for a very long time. I might stream again today towards about 3. It all depends on when I get stuff I need to get taken care of today done. But I'll probably definitely stream again tomorrow. Alright. Let's see here. Current armor rating is 0. I have 100 armor rating. How? Well, I'm not going to question it then. So, yes. Oh, I love that. Now I have 250. And I guess while we're here, oh, that looks so cool. Is there stances? There's stances with the bound weapons. That's so cool. I kind of like that one. We'll go with that one. All right. Let's see. That definitely wants some blue mountain flowers. I wish I didn't accidentally sell my post. That was a mistake. Hey there.
Yes?
I liked how you
Where do you want to go?
Rorkstead.
Climb and back and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
It's getting hot, but the sun is setting. That don't make sense. I don't know where these loading screen arts come from. I think they're mainly taken from Elder Scrolls Legends, which is sadly shutting down next month, even though it's one of the few good Elder Scrolls mobile games. I will die on that hill too. Elder Scrolls Legends is good. I like card games. I like Elder Scrolls Legends. Who are you?
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
You, sir, are dripped. I like your robes. Where can I get some for myself?
Do enjoy your time in Rorikstead.
I will. I want to know where I could get robes like those. Of course, they're... might as well just go to bed for the night. I'm tempted to go and pick up Indigo.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take
Thank
a seat and get
How
the
did you
cold
get
down.
here before me?
Welcome to Rorikstead. How can I help you today?
I have a cup of water.
Of course.
You? Can I have a room for the night?
Of course.
6 to go for one day.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thank you. As long as I have like 300 gold, that should be more than enough to get to Winterhold.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I will.
All right then.
Can
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Yes, I would like a meal.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Thank you. Let's see. I already got some cups of water. Bread is expensive. I'll take a few loaves of bread. take some apples. And once I get paid for the job, that
All right.
should be enough to get me to Winterhold. Just sweep till some. Just pull a giant hunk of venison from my back pocket.
A while back,
I love
saw
that.
a ghost.
Look at the baby cow! Oh, that's adorable! Seriously. For a second, I thought I was hearing a giant roaming. I just about went into panic mode. But I just love how this mod brings Skyrim to life. Like, there's cats, there's chickens. You saw the pigeons, and you just saw the baby cow. It just brings... It feels more alive. I have a potion for you.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Thank you.
All right then.
And that's 100 XP, sweet. Alright, so next time we go to bed, we can level up. I'm going to show you all feature of LoreRim due to the mod list. Because if you notice, back in when we talked to the innkeeper, there's one option we can do. Let's see. There you are. Also, this lighting is just... That is screenshot potential.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Can I wait for a carriage in your inn?
Of course. Let me know if you want anything. Or you can just wait here.
I'll just wait here. Thank you.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Let's see. So, just go stand by the fire. And after a few minutes have passed, carriage driver should pop in the inn. Found this out during one of my test playthroughs. If we wait, I have a carriage driver here. Which is a very useful feature to have, especially out here where fast traveling is disabled with a survival mode. And until we can get a horse, carriages will be the best way to go around Sky. And it starts. Hey. Oh, it starts really good up. We'll put the hood up. I love this. I just love everything about this small list. Well, I guess while we're waiting, I'll finish the rest of the college recital. Well, I'll sell you for another hour. Oh, I just need to sit down.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from all the rigs. Where do you want to go?
How much is it to get to 75 gold to Winterhold? Let's go.
Very well. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Thank you. An hour and 40 minutes. We are just now getting to winter. As is on outside. Lovely. And we are freezing. Okay. That's fun. Oh, wow. I've not been to Winterhold yet. So, I know all the cities have been overhauled, and one mod Biggie has used is Great Cities of the North. And he's mixed it with another mod that I can't think of. But, yeah, Winterhold definitely looks like the old capital of Skyrim. Wow. This is what Winterhold should have been like from the very beginning. This is just amazing. Winterhold Library. There's even a carriage driver. This is... wow.
Huh?
There's even a dock down there with ships. You can see ruins of the old city because of the Great Collapse. This is just... oh, I'm falling in love with this as I play. Let's go check out the library real quick.
Didn't think an
I
adventurer
love
like you
that
had
armor.
the time to read so many books. So tell me, have you read anything good recently?
Who's in charge of Winterhold?
You'll find the Jarl in the hole.
Alright, that doesn't tell me who's in charge, though. How do you feel about this place?
Keep clear of the college, and keep yourself out of trouble.
And what about being in Winterhold?
Just my luck, stuck in the sticks here. Until next time.
I mean, Winterhold used to be the old capital, so it can't be all that bad.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
This
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where
That's
else
just
would I even
magical.
go in this god's-forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
I know I'm supposed to be going to the college right now, but I just gotta explore a bit.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
House Clan Frost Finn. I also love how every NPC has a name. Not just God, Thief, Song of Dedication. Heroes to know, Sage God of accept this temple in your guise, here amidst the black ice dunes. Our old clever men, skilled and wise, owl flew beneath the moon. On to prove your watchful eyes, forward once again from your book. 6 dozen souls dead, a waste. Oh, so this is a temple in construction to Janu, which is the Nordic version of Julianos. Cool. Oh, there's even a blacksmith now. Neat. Like, this shows that Winterhold is not just a rinky-dink town. It's actually a city worth seeing, and is in recovery from the Great Collapse, I believe. I don't know off the top of my head when the Great Collapse happened. I want to say about 60 years before the events of Skyrim. I definitely need to check out the library. May not have a lot of stuff in it, but knowledge. Oh, who are you?
Most lords wouldn't allow me to do anything. But work at the library is decent.
You? Force Great? What do you do around here?
I help the cult with guarding the library, as well as other tasks around town.
Okay.
Frode isn't always fair to me, but he pays well.
Oh, at least he pays well.
Relatively. Azora light your steps.
Yeah. Shrine of Julianus, aka Junol. Those blessed by Julianus are granted additional magic. Disciples of Julianus are exalted with God of wisdom and logic rules over the realms of knowledge, law, justice, and magic. Spells cost less magic. Okay, yeah, that's a whole lot better than Xerxes. Master the skills of the mage, strive to raise your magic, and never openly break the walls of Skyrim. Yeah, that is just inherently better.
I have no strong love for the Stormlands. I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either.
Oh, they just have a Horker on a stick. Scaldy.
These days, it seems there is dread everywhere.
What you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Oh, you have a lot of auction stuff. So, feather on self. The caster's weight becomes lighter, increased carrying. That's pretty cool. Feather walking. Caster's speed becomes faster, moving 60% while concentrating. The spell requires precise concentration and will not work in stress combat. Fair. Hearthfire. Warmth is increased by 37 points for 4. That might be good since we are in the coldest reaches of Skyrim and we just have little glows. Concentrate to summon a wall from the earth that blocks passage. How much is Hearthfire? Okay, maybe we can't buy that. There's a lot of cool spells with alteration in this mod. And oh, you just sell. That's a lot of. So you just sell spells from every school. Okay.
Good day.
One thing that keeps me going is the eve of my utopia.
I like this little library. It's nice. Also like the statue to Janol. So if you haven't guessed yet, Winter Sun's Faith of Skyrim is in the mod. And Biggie has tweaked it a little bit to where you can only use it twice a day. Speaking of, I should probably meditate. Huh. Statue to okay. Okay. Oh, because I'm walking in the graveyard.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to
Come on, let me.
from old Rorik's stead.
There we go. So yeah, this is a work in progress temple to Juno. Be honest. Oh, Snow Prince. Oh, I love this. That's cool. Yeah, you can actually see your footprints in the snow. Well, non-performance anyway. Now a song of dedication. Oh, it's... Well, we are here at... Okay. And just hop over the wall. So yeah, Winterhold, it's a city in recovery, which is what should have been during Skyrim. Vanilla Skyrim. Alright, let's see. Nope, help wanted. Was that a dragon? College Winterhold is looking for experienced adventurers to help the college recover lost artifacts and knowledge from some dangerous locations. If you are interested, come see me at the college. 12 dear. I could have sworn I heard a dragon. Are they not? Is there just not a guard here? I hear words. I love those light fixtures. I honestly don't know what mod is being used to update the college. But I like it.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to
Okay,
understand.
that was definitely a dragon.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Hey, Maribel.
Welcome to the college.
I would like to join the college.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
All depends on how good they are.
I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Can I just skip the tour? What's the voucher for?
Courtesy of the college. You can trade them for spell tomes at Urag Ro Shub, our librarian.
Sweet. Something about a tour?
Yes, just a brief overview of our facilities. Are you ready?
Sure.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of...
Let's see here. What are these ropes about? Okay, so the hood is the same. I could disenchant that. Okay, it's pretty much the same as my conjuration set. That's fine.
The hold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
I will say, I don't know if I will do the College of Winterhold questline as Eric. if restoration will feature a big part in this new roleplay let's play, then at least joining the College of Winterhold and gaining access to their stuff would be beneficial for Eric. But actually doing the full quest line, I don't know.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Alright. But that does lead me to an idea that I need to ask all of you. Would you like me to do... Well, not would you like me to, but I have an idea. And it's to do mini roleplays. The roleplay of Eric is going to be the biggest thing on the channel. Full stop. It's what I'll be putting a lot of time and effort into going forward. But with Eric, there's just quest lines where he will never do,
to be sharing space with your
such as the Dark Brotherhood quest line. But I still would like the opportunity to roleplay through that.
This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours.
Oh, thank you.
Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Alright, I'll be there shortly.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
But I have an idea of doing mini roleplays, where I take a character and I go through the quest line of say, the College of Winterhold. That would be a character that's concurrent to Eric's story, but someone else is just doing the process. Like a living Skyrim of sorts, where Eric's story is the main focal point. Marble, what are you doing? But then you have these offshoot stories that are happening at the same time.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our
So
most esteemed
another character
wizards.
could take care of the Dark Brotherhood questline, and then in the main roleplay, Eric would react to it upon hearing that, hey, the Emperor's dead. Spoiler if you haven't played the Dark Brotherhood questline. Sorry. Or, hey, the Thieves Guild are starting to get prominence again in Riften. Cool. Although with Eric, it would make sense to actually destroy the Dark Brotherhood.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices.
But then
Go on in.
he would
And
have
if you have
to
any problems,
go to
let one of our senior members know.
Windhelm, which is easy. He's going to go to Windhelm at some point regardless. Find out about Aventus Aretino. Talk to Aventus Aretino. Agree to go kill Grelod. Kill Grelod. Then kill Astrid. There's a lot of logical leaps in that because Eric wouldn't just kill a random person. Sure, Grelod is the evilest human being to exist, but he wouldn't just kill her. Oh, I'm taking those potions. Can I take all these potions? Ah, they're just... But he wouldn't just kill Grelod the Kind. He could understand why someone would want to kill her. I'm just moving this plate out of the... He could understand... Okay, that phases through what? He could understand why someone would want Grelod dead, but he's not going to do the killing himself. So, if I want to roleplay the Dark Brotherhood questline, I would either create a new character and do a whole new roleplay series, or I do these offshoots, which I'm very curious of doing. Just these mini roleplays, where I just go through quest lines that Eric himself wouldn't have done, but someone else, but another character would. So I'm interested in hearing your all's thoughts. I'll probably end up releasing a poll at some point in the channel, asking if you would like to see. Hey, anyone who's Xanathar. Sweet. If you would like to see these sort of offshoots, these mini roleplays, or if you would like to see them be expanded out into fully fledged roleplays once Eric's story is done. Who are you? It's getting a little dark. Hey, a bathroom. Nice. Balmy tropes. Ooh. Neat. But yeah, I'll oh, I like that. Oh, by the way, it's Beyond Skyrim Ruins in the mod list for those curious. Wooden door. Oh, just storage. Nice. But yeah, I'm gonna put some more thought into it. But I think that would be very good for the channel. Just either after Eric's story is done, start a new roleplay on events that he didn't get to do, such as the Dark Brotherhood questline or the Thieves Guild questline. But those roleplays would be a little shorter because Eric will end up doing the Dragonborn questline, the main questline, and the Dawnguard questline.
Research, I assure you.
Of course, not as a vampire, because there's no way he's going to be a servant of Nightfall. But that means the Dawnguard questline as a vampire can be done as another character. Or do mini roleplay series where I play as a character for, say, 24 episodes, get them to a certain point, complete a questline, and kind of leave their story off as a bit of a cliffhanger. Such as a necromancer. Although, with how much additional modded quests are in the game, due to the mod list, which I have not seen any, I know Vigilant is in the mod list, and I know nothing about that. So I don't know how best to go about role-playing that until I play through it myself. I know it deals with the vigilance of the Stendar at the very least. So it'll definitely be interesting to see how that goes.
I really need a good night's rest.
But I'll leave that discussion for another day. I seriously can't wait for a graphics card.
No matter what, the college will endure.
Alright. I think that's every book I can read now. Both in the Companions, Dragon's Reach, probably missed a few since I got kicked out. I think that's every book. Oh! This is how I get to the main. Nice. Seriously, we just love the textures. Alright, let's head back to my room, sleep for the night, and see where we are come the morning. Oh, I can sit on there? Nice. But next week, I don't know if I'll continue with the necromancer. Well, next time I stream, I don't know if I'll continue with the necromancer or I'll try a different build. Because there is one that I have in mind. And it's one that I've been seeing Biggie play with, and I very much would like to give it a shot. I can't set it up there. Can I set the jug up there, though? I don't know why I want this room to look nice. I'm banning this. Oh! Okay, you know what? I'm just going to bed. Don't know why I'm trying to make the room look nice. I'm abandoning this character after the stream anyway. Alright, so get that up to 30. 5. That up a bit more. And increase health by 1. Get it up to 50. Get that up to 5. 5. Let's increase the chanting a bit. There. Let's see. 1% chance to avoid physical attack, 5% movement, 5% armor. Yeah, I definitely want unarmored. Alright. Okay, I'm hungry. And I have a destiny skill. So what destiny skills are? It's custom skill added by the modus with its own UI. So, first perk, and since this is a more mage character, go get focus, added magical regeneration. The next will get mage, so your spells and enchantments are cost 50% less magic. And you only get a handful amount of perks. But we're able to go up several of these trees. So think of this destiny, this custom skill tree as your class. Like by going through magical surge, we gain your magical regeneration is increased by 400% when your magic falls to 25. Then we become a sorcerer, take 10% less damage while casting spells. And from there, we can branch off to healing presence. You heal yourself in nearby isles for 10 health, and then become a Templar, so like a cleric. Every 90 seconds falling below 10% health, you are immune to any damage for 6 seconds and heal yourself afterwards for 100 health. Or you get absorption. You have a 10% chance to absorb the magic and spells. Then we get Archmage. Your spells are 50% stronger or last 30% longer. Or we could go to Conjuring Presence. Nearby summon or reanimate allies have 50% increased health, 50 increased health, armor rating, and 15% physical damage reduction. And I can summon or reanimate one additional minion outside of the perks. Or if we go Spell Certain, you restore 50% magic per weapon attack. Magic Shield, the perk before, you gain magic resistance by 10%. There we could go Corrosive Weapon or Battle Mage. And if I were to actually play this character out, since we have the Apprentice, we get 200% magic regeneration. With our Bread and Blood, all magic sources deal 20% damage less, which is counteractive the majority of the Apprentice. But at the Dragon Skin, friends can naturally absorb harmful magic, increases the chance to absorb the magic from hostile spells by 10%. So if we were to combine that with Sorcerer, we would have 5% magic reduction. And then we would have 20% magic absorption just through going to Archmage. And then going through Alteration, we would have more magic absorption. So yeah, this is a pretty viable strategy. Mages is just harder in the early game compared to the late game. Late game, we're essentially a god. But now I want to go see... Oh, I forgot the library and the Hall of the Element. Well, I'll do the introductory class first, then go check out the spell vouchers. And then finish off by going to Halted Stream.
Welcome, welcome.
Look at you, Zargo!
Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying,
he's so tiny.
The first thing to understand is that magic is...
I like how he just looks like a regular farm boy.
Volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control. Mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Ah, such an arrogant little kitty.
Please, please. This is exactly what
Hey,
I'm
Noble,
about.
what's up, man?
Eagerness
I
must
just
be
saw your
tempered with
message.
Caution, or else disaster
I've been
is
pretty
inevitable.
good.
We've only just arrived.
Just doing a little
You
bit
have
of
no
stream
idea what
before I
any of
go
us are
do some
capable of.
chores. Probably stream again later today.
You've been
Definitely
quiet
tomorrow.
So far. What do you think we should do?
I think something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you
I
actually
hope you're
show
having a
us
good
something?
day, Noble.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Alright. First things first. Big lesser ward. Let's put that there. Oh, I forgot to put poison spray on the hotbar. Not what I want to do.
Please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
All right.
Hold still.
That's cool.
Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue.
That alone
wards, please.
makes wards look a whole lot cooler. Okay. I like that. And if you're wondering why we're not immediately going to Sarthal, at your own pace is installed in the mod list. So, thank you, Biggie, for adding that mod. Yes, I definitely do want a slower playthrough.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns
Oh, it's a bench. Oh, I like the little mage standing stone. That's cool. Give me all your knowledge. Hey, Argo.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level destruction spells yet?
I can't take you seriously while being that tiny. Not yet, but I will.
Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo.
You seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Jizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Well, good luck then. May the
Until
best
next time.
May the best mage win. I think Biggie made Jizargo that small because of how arrogant he is. Oh, I haven't shown you all the Nazim walk. Okay, I'll be ending the stream with the Nazim walk. Yeah, now we are. I love the flowing books.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Yes, we are clear. I know, he's so small. I love it. And that's not entirely breaking the lore either, because Kashyyyk come in all various shapes and sizes.
It's a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Like, if you haven't played LoreRim yet, the Kashyyyk caravanners, some of them are very tall, others are the normal size you expect, and some are the size of Jizargo. He's just,
you are now
he's
the
just a tiny little guy.
of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Yes, I have some vouchers for Spelltome.
Of course.
Alright, so I think I have at least 2 vouchers. I already have a Conjursile. I want to get another conjuration spell. Conjure Scamp. Caster summons a scamp for 15 seconds. That could be cool. Banekin. What in the world is a Banekin? Okay, I gotta look. Let's see. Banekin are a small lesser danger resembling a winged humanoid with molted gray skin. A tail full of ragged spikes, pointed ears, and horns on their heads. Oh. Something new every day. Bound arrows? The caster binds a quiver of spectral arrows for... Oh, that's cool. So instead of having the bound bow spell, I can just have a regular bow that I can upgrade, and then spectral arrows for unlimited ammunition. That's cool. That is very cool. Bound battle axe, bound bolt, same with crossbow, bound greatsword, bound halberd, bound shield, bound warhammer, dagger. I already got the mace. Bound whip, wolf spirit, cat totem, deadeye captain. Summons a deadeye captain for 30 seconds. Activates a corpse to store it. Activate the captain to dredge it up. Haunting spirit. When killed, the spirit steals 10 points from the skills of its killer and transfers them to the caster for a short time. That's pretty cool. Eh, blood grab. Avenging Wraith. Stats are equal to 100% those of the opponent that last killed it. 50, 50, okay. Skeleton Archer, Skeleton Hero. Caster summons the skeletal remains of a war hero from the realms of the deceased for 30 seconds. That sounds better than my current minion. So yeah, I'll get that for free. I should... Spectral Warhound. Necromantic Healing. Caster heals the undead target. Oh, so I can use that to heal my summons. That's cool. Power of the Master. Cast a beneficial self-target spell in your left hand on all nearby summon or reanimate minions. Yo. Soul Cloak. 22 seconds nearby hostile targets feel Soul Gem on death. I like that. I like that very much. Sacrifice a friendly, conjured, or reanimating minion to summon 2 Sundered Shades for 15 seconds. There's some pretty cool spells in this mod list. I know Apocalypse is part of the mod list, hence why we have a cause Risotto. But I know that there's another one that I just don't know the name of. Elemental Bolt. Absolutely busted. Should probably pick that up, but I have no perks in destruction yet. Just be a waste. Same for illusion. Is there anything interesting in restoration? Necroplague. Affects a corpse with spreading virus that deals 11 poison damage for 37 seconds to non-mechanical foes. That's pretty cool. Steadfast ward, fast healing. Healing aura on self. The recipient is surrounded by an aura that restores 0 health each for 375 seconds, but doesn't affect the undead, Atronachs, or construction. 0 health each. I'm pretty sure that's a bug. Probably need to let Biggie know in Discord. Fast healing is always good to have. Just have regular healing, but I only have the novice perk. Okay, I need to pick up Mystic Wind here. Alright, so let's finish reading Cause Recital. Can I sit down and read all these books? Alright, 2 hours for that. Yes, I can. Sweet. I never use LoreRim or any other big mod packs. I mostly prefer to mod my own game. I think LoreRim looks better than my game though. My thoughts exactly. I would prefer to mod my own game, but where I really don't have time anymore to sit down critique a mod list, mod packs are the way to go for me right now. And I'll study this for 2 hours. But yeah. The best way to mod is to mod your own game if you have the time for it. But I currently do not. One day I may try and curtail a mod list again, but for now, this works. It also just looks really good. Right. Probably will. I know I've just been doing a bunch of setup this stream. That's why that's why I'll probably stream again tomorrow or later today. But I at least want to attempt some combat. I did earlier and I got killed by a thief. But for now, let's see if I can take care of Halted Stream Camp. No, not Halted Stream Camp. Embershard Mine. I love what he did with Winterhold. But I will say, the stuttering is mainly due to my graphics card not being all that good. If I was playing a more light list, my 1660 Ti would be able to handle it no problem. But this is over 3,572 mods. It's definitely close to the 4,000. I'm not going to be collecting Dragon Bones. You are out of your mind.
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Don't forget us.
I won't. I like to hire
Where do
a
you
carriage.
want to go?
Whiterun.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
I like to be dropped off at Riverwood.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
Proud was a fool to take you in.
Yeah, that art I definitely do recognize from Elder Scrolls Legends. Such a shame that game is getting shut down. Such good artwork in it. And it was legitimately fun as a card game. Of course, I prefer Yu-Gi-Oh! But, Elder Scrolls Legends was pretty fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has its own problems. Alright. Oh, it took us the same day. It's just late. Sweet. I have 138 gold. I better sleep first before I take care. Yes, Cities of the North Winterhold. That's how it should have been. But he also blended Cities of the North with another city mod. Because there's things such as a library in Winterhold, which I don't remember from Cities of the North. And a temple being constructed for Janal, the Nordic interpretation of Julianos.
I don't believe it. Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send some... Can I get you something?
Yes, I would like to rent a room. But I have to talk to Delphine.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
I just love the lighting in inns.
Ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. You're that visitor been poking around.
And you're poking very close to my face, Delphine. We're not getting off to a good start already.
Sure thing.
One day. Thank you. Hello there. Sleep till 6 a.m. But yeah, Cities of the North is such a good mod. Absolutely love it. Let's get that to 5. Put some parks in construction. Got 2 left. Probably, I'll just put in construction. And I'll take PowerPoint Magica. Eight points left. Let's illusion up to 20. There. Oh. Yeah, chanting up to 24 so that way I can start it. Actually, no. Really? I can only put 1 perk into illusion? Alright then. Or rather that be 24. Okay. That probably would be best. Ritualism. 3 undead summon spell duration. Okay, that's very cool. I should probably pick this up first. Go pick up Soul Clue. That just sounds super good. I guess I'll pick up the Skeleton Marksman. Then I'll get... see. Magnitude, duration. Turn purified abjuration spells are stronger and more effective. You are now able to improve your sun spells. Venomancy. You're now able to improve your poison spells. That's interesting. Gain more knowledge about healing spells, allowing you to heal wounds more efficiently. That sounds pretty good to get. That's improvement awards and still casting restoration spells over challenges. So doesn't look like Necromage is a thing anymore. And honestly, that is probably for the better. So I'll just get improved healing. Yes, that spell, that perk is busted in vanilla.
Need something? I'll have some wine, please. I'm coming right up.
I'll eat another green apple. And I'll eat my stew before entering combat. Speaking of before entering combat, pause recital. Source a self-target spell in your left hand and cast it for no cost whatsoever when you enter combat. 1 spell with apprentice, 2 with expert, 3 with master alteration perks. Empty left hand to reset. So now I could just do this. And I now have my flesh spell sword. So as soon as I enter in combat, we're gonna have some fun. Let's see. Ari read that. But I don't have it saved on the healer. Yeah, that's 43 seconds, 42 seconds. Mystic Winds. Already spent 2 hours. Spend 1 more hour studying. Alright. Okay, let's see how we do at... Excuse me, at Embershard. I seriously can't get over how good this looks. I like the sounds. What was that? Alright then. Go ahead and drop a save, even though it probably won't be useful. Oh! Where did you come from? And that wolf's on the other side of the stream. Okay. Yep, to the mine. And I just about died to a wolf. Alright. Go ahead and summon my skeleton. And let's get Mystic Wind equipped in the left hand. And that's a scam. Nope, that's an imp. Why there was an imp right outside the mine, I do not know. And my skeleton just died. Ooh! Okay. That hurt. The imp was looking for work in the mine. Alright, let's get these two onto the favorites.
Come on in.
And let's go try again.
Or take a seat by the fire.
Hey, Icarus. Thank you. It's good to be back. Alright, let's go for round 2. Gotta get the hood up, of course. I know, LoreRim, whatever Biggie did for the performance in 2.2, it looks good. Because I believe this is just community shaders? Not the new ones. The new ones looks a whole lot better. But even this, I just can't get over how good it looks. Alright, let's take care of this wolf. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now, when I get my new graphics card, which should be Christmas, I'm tempted to see if I'll be able to use normal mode. And 3.0 comes out on Christmas as well, so that's supposed to be a lot better for performance. Alright. Now that I'm aware of the archer...
I just got headshotted!
They were ready with that shot. I'm honestly in disbelief. That...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a
That was...
around here somewhere.
That was a good shot. Jeez. That's why I have the mini. That's why I have the skeleton. He's supposed to take the brunt of the damage, not me. Yeah, it's Requiem based, which de-levels the world and makes the game a little bit more difficult. But my current settings is Adept. So with Requiem, I could walk into a dungeon and find... Keep in mind, I'm currently level 8. I could walk into a dungeon and possibly find a Daedric sword. If I go to the right location. And Bleak Falls Barrow, yeah, it is not how we remembered from the early release of Skyrim. Bleak Falls, yeah, one shot on Adept. That's what Requiem does. And honestly, I like it. I like to have the challenge. Now, if I was playing a more heavily armored character, then I wouldn't get one-shotted. But where I'm just using robes and the Stone Flesh spell, it's definitely hard to be a mage in the early game. Like, consider Requiem like Dark Souls. You have to go in with a strategy. If you don't, you're likely to die. Alright. So, definitely want healing up. Got my skeleton ready. I'll get out from under the archer. Whew! Nope. Oh! I got stuck. But I will say, what is interesting about this version of Requiem,
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
with what Biggie did. You see how I'm dying and then reloading back to where I last slept? I'm not reloading a save. There's a script in place that transports you back to where you last slept, as a way to keep the game state a little bit lively, I guess. Now, that's not to say you couldn't reload a save. It's just if you were to do that, odds are these scripts are going to break. So if you reload a save in this mod list, it's best that you quit the game and then reload the save first. So that way the scripts can act very good. I guess I could pick up Faendal real quick. Yeah, let's pick up Faendal. Let's see, where could Faendal be? Skirder, Hod. Oh, he's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, there's Faendal.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind.
What's your
But
problem with Sven?
He's a thinks his ballad. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You're right. When have words ever inspired feelings of love?
I don't need your jokes right
Especially
now.
from Bard.
But maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Sure. Why not?
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter.
I like how I could tell Sven about the letter, and then he gives you a letter written in Faendal's perspective. Also, you want to see how the River Trader looks?
Well, what? This has to do something.
It actually looks like it was ransacked.
No theatrics,
Ransacked.
no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to
Where
do
does
then,
that go?
huh? Let's hear it. Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
A customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Hello?
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
What happened?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. An ornament, solid gold.
I could help.
Could? I've got some coin coming in from
Hey,
my last
Camilla.
shipment.
I came here
It's
from the
yours
Imperial
if you bring
Province
my
to work
claw
with my
back.
brother Lucan.
I got a letter for you from Sven.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
I know, I like it. Alright, I will be sure to tell Sven.
It got bad back in Cyrodiil.
What's
The war
this?
with the Thalmor ruined
Riverwood Trader Basement.
everything.
That has physics? That's cool. Yeah, I like the detail to this. It looks like it was actually ransacked and torn apart by thieves. And if I were to come back with a claw, it'll all be cleaned up. Of course, I'm not going through Bleak Falls Barrel at this level. That would be suicide.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter.
I don't think Camille will be spending time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Follow me, I can use
Lead
your
the
help.
way.
Alright. Go ahead and save.
Once we return the golden claw to Camilla's brother, maybe she will finally see me for the hero that I want her to see me as.
Maybe. Maybe. Come on, we gotta go through mine real quick. Spend your awfully slow. There's a follower framework mod. Follower interact with Jester. Follow death and injury. Death chance. We'll drop that down to 5%. What's the follower framework? Ah, another follower. Okay, teleport hotkey. Do that. Now if I go, say, just a little ways. Yep, there we go. Alright, now that I got an archer of my own, let's see how this goes. I got a skeleton minion and a Bosmer archer. I feel like my chances are a lot better now. I just need to watch out for that sniper. Yes, please. Bandol.
There's a cave here. Think we should check it out?
Yes, I think we should check it out. I think you should go up there. Are neither of you ready to go? Alright.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Jeez, Bandol's almost dead. How do I get up there? Alright, she is taking poison damage, which is good. You healed? Bandol, just hang on there, bud.
Nice armor you've got there. It'll be mine when I'm done with you.
Playing a very dangerous game right now.
Yeah, you should be scared. killed, and you won't be the last.
Hey, health potion, nice.
Hurry up and come at me. I ain't gone all day.
All right. Say what you will, but this is working. Phew. You have some pretty cool armor. Dwarven like cuirass. I'm tempted to take that. Alright, first I need to check on Fandal. Fire arrows? Oh, there you are. Okay, cabbage stew, that's pretty good to have. And I don't have any camping supplies, so I can't sleep. Yeah, victory! I made it to the entrance. Alright, Fangdal, let's give you this stuff.
Bandits. Be careful. Riverwood's nearby. We need to make sure no one gets hurt. With the soldiers off, it's up to me, and it's up to you.
I'm pretty sure that dialogue is not vanilla. I think it's added by some form of the mod. Let's see. I need to trade some things.
What do you want me to carry?
They'll give you steel and fire arrows. Take fair use, and you can have this dwarven mail. And you can have one of these potions.
Lead on.
And do you have longbow well made? They have silver arrows. That's probably what was doing the most damage. Also I'll give Findal the sword.
I've got your back.
Let's trade some things.
What do you want me to carry? Let's bathe in the beauty of our world.
I agree with that, Fandal.
A bandit killed is a villager saved.
I like his interactions. This is probably the most I've heard Fandal interact. Alright. Let's eat this tomato soup. And some potatoes. Alright. Ember Shard Mine. Oh boy, this is probably not going good.
Don't like the looks of this.
You and me both. Watch out for the tripwire.
Kill any intruders on sight.
There's multiple paths. Oh boy, over here. Come on.
I'll see you in pieces.
And of course, there's a mage.
Fire spear! Get away with that! Too late to run away now.
Oh.
This one's loot is mine, so back off.
Alright, Fangdal teleport to me. That's good. Alright, yeah, this is definitely giving me some ideas to watch out for
Let me know if you need
when
anything,
starting the new
or take a seat by the
roleplay.
fire and I'll send someone over.
Of course I didn't level up. Probably should have taken that armor for myself. Yeah, but I've already taken the unarmored perk, so wearing any type of armor is not gonna help. Plus, I would need this perk. That way, I wouldn't have any penalties for casting spells like armor. We were doing good, though. I will say that.
Cyrodiil's inn patrons like to mingle with strangers. Makes me appreciate Skyrim's inns all the more.
Why can't I use the alchemy lab? Alright then. Alright, let's give it one more try before I gotta go. Well, not chores, but gotta go get grilled at some point and need to go see my parents to deliver some Christmas cards. But I want to give the camp one more try before I go. Actually, I know something I can do. No, I need the smithing perk first. Dude, what was that zigzagging all about, Fandal? It's not going. There we go. Let's see. Basic campsite. 4 firewood, 3 leather. Get the leather from the... Alright, for a second I thought I was bugged. Alright, I could get the leather from the wolves I killed earlier. Though I may not have 3 leather. I still love how beautiful this looks. Alright, 1 wolf pelt. How did I get vigilant armor to the bestiary? Oh, there's a bestiary. Got to show that. When you interact with stuff, it shows you. Keeps tracks of everything that you've seen from Daedra, beasts, armors. I think that's the Spellblade armor from the Creation Club. Sendar's Justice. Daedra deals less damage to you. That's pretty cool. Daedric weapons. Okay. All right. Let's try this one last time before I need to restock on some resources. Hood, mail jacket. Love that look. Take that. That's so. Very. Oh, that comes around. Okay. Go, my minion. What? He got me on the backswing. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Let's go. Can't believe he got me on the backswing. He got me on the backswing. To be fair, I was standing pretty close, but I'm honestly speechless. I don't know how to process that. I don't know why when I come back after dying, my fists are just... I'm already ready to just throw hands with someone. So I can't even make leather because I don't have the knowledge. Fair enough. Right. Oh, look at the little chickies. It's cute. Alright. This is gonna be my last attempt. before I go for a little while. I can't believe I died on the backswing.
Beautiful weather today. I can feel a gentle breeze kissing my cheeks.
That's very descriptive, Randall. I like that. Also, I'm coming back here later for a screenshot. Alright. Last attempt. I should be good up to a point.
Is someone there?
Yes, someone's there.
Time to end this game.
Yeah, you should be scared.
How pathetic.
Yes, pathetic. Oh, just a retextured branded iron shield. I like that. Iron Axe of Souls. Take that, sell. I can sleep here. The doors are barred. That's fine. Sleep here for an hour. Just so I have a place to respawn. Noting that for Eric. Her leg's gone. Her leg is burnt off, chopped off. Wow. Take that empty bottle. I can use that for potions. Alright, I might have to come back for that.
What was that?
It was nothing.
Kill any intruders on sight.
Technically, Faendal, we're the intruders.
Is someone there?
Where did they come from?
You'll pay for this.
Oh, nice one, skeleton. Okay, so there's an enemy that I got jump scared by my own skeleton.
It'll be mine when I'm done with you. Where are you?
What was this?
So you think you can fight, huh? Let's see what you can do then.
Too late to run away now.
You ain't the first person I've killed, and you won't be the last.
Yeah, it's another mage. Bando, I need to take care of that mage.
Do your worst.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you.
Hurry up and come at me. I ain't got all day.
Alright, so they can't get to us and we can't get to them there. So we're just going to ignore them.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
I just picked up a rib cage. Go drop that for now.
He'll make you fine. Cat, hurry up.
Oh, more to the man soup. That's perfect. We're just ignoring them, Faendal. Just ignore them for now. So what kind of staff did? What kind of staff did you have? Wand of Absorb Health. That's neat. And I already saw what Eagle had. Right, we're just ignoring them all for now because we cannot reach them.
Hello? Scour this place from top to bottom.
We will. Don't worry. First, we gotta make sure that we are taken care of. Alright, I know the moment that more arrows for Faendal.
I've been waiting too long for this.
Next thing you take me on.
Look in here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Ooh. Okay, there's Archer in the back.
Ready for that?
Good shot, Faendal. Good shot. Good work, you two. Oh, that guy's head's gone. Another empty bottle I can use. In fact, I've found a lot of enchanted items so far. That's a little concerning, not gonna lie. Oh, I can't even open the door. I wonder if I can dash. Nope. So I'll have to find elsewhere. Is one of them had a key? None of them had a key. Great. Can grab this though. Own spirit. Cast a vengeful spirit that homes in on the target and explodes for 67 points of magical damage to undead. That's a pretty good spell. Alright. Let's get some people's attention.
You don't have a chance. Kill you. You can't win. I cannot.
I got you like
Oh no. Oh no.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you're going to get.
Whew. You must be. Oh. Those archers are a real problem. Just hold on, Faendal. I got you, bud. Do I have any stamina potions? I do. What about magic? Nothing. Just go wait a second. Royal Elven Gauntlet Shield. That's pretty cool. Orcish armor, iron boots. Let's go take it nice and slow. Low keel. I like that helmet. Died on the crapper. That's big to find. Right. Magic's not restored. Cause resolve won't activate because I'm still technically in combat.
Over here.
Faendal, can you take care of them? That was a crossbow. That was a crossbow. Alright. This may be risky, but yeah, try it. All right, Fandel, let's go.
I'll show you a real.
I don't think I've cleared Ember Shard Mine yet. Yeah, she had a crossbow. That's worrying. Yeah, I don't have the key, which I need. How do you do, Findle? I do have a moment's brief, at least. Good shot, Fandol. Scroll of Bound Battle Axe? Alright. Now, I've cleared Ember Shard. Whew, that was an experience and a half. Jeez. Let's just look for a key real quick, and then I'm going to call the stream here. I know there had to have been one somewhere. I bet it's by the control bridge again. What did I say again? I bet it's by the control bridge. You had it? No, I've already checked. I didn't even get a level up for clearing this place. Hail soup. So I just have no way of unlocking those doors. No, there has to be a key. Oh, there's an ugly red-headed woman down on the floor. Well, I guess there just isn't a key to the place. Unless it clipped through floor at some point. Or I'm just blind as a bat, which is possible. I can't even get in there. Nope. Can't open that with what I have either. Oh, that is a flaw of this character. I'm surprised Feindal can't open stuff either. But that is Ember Sword Mine technique. We end with a beautiful view of the night sky. This brings back memories. But that is where I'm going to leave stream today. Got peek behind the curtain for a second. But I'm going to end off there. I don't know if I'll be back later today with some more LoreRim. I will definitely be back tomorrow with another stream of LoreRim, continuing Owen for a moment, or maybe trying another type of playstyle. But yeah, Merry Christmas, Noble, and to everyone else that's watching either live, have watched, or through VOD. It is definitely good to be back actually streaming and doing videos for the channel. And Eric's story, he will return hopefully in February. I got a lot of work left to do, both his backstory. The outline of it is done for the most part. I'm just going to do a few more tweaks on it. And when 3.0 comes around, expect some more streams to get used to it and to brainstorm some ideas on how I want to take Eric in a new direction. But everyone have a very merry and safe Christmas and a happy new year, because I won't be streaming until the new year. And I hope you all have been doing well and that you enjoyed the show. Have a Merry Christmas, and as always, I've been Type 1 Dragon. You have all been awesome. Until next time. Stay safe out there.